Hey dudes, what's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm just some guy. If you're new here, welcome, welcome. If you're not new here, well, welcome back. So I don't like this light. As you can see, we've moved things around here a little bit. I've moved the squat rack out. You will notice, however, the bottom does not have the rubber mat that I was talking about. And that is because that thing was really heavy and awkward to even get in my car. So trying to get it out of my car yesterday was a big pain. So I'm going to wait until the snow kind of subsides and the ice is gone so I don't, yeet myself onto the ground while I'm trying to get that downstairs. So this is where I'm thinking we're going to keep the thing. So, I've still got to clean up some of this floor. It's still kind of gross, but I didn't want to do it. So I want to come down later this evening and bleach clean the floor and then let it sit overnight so that way I'm not sitting down here lifting and huffing like bleach water because that probably wouldn't be good for me, right? Probably not the best thing to do. But I'm not a big fan of where this light is, so I might have to move or change this light. It's one of those weird blooming LED lights, which throws a lot of light around, but I'm getting hit right from the top. So the upside is I don't have to have the awkward ring light following me around, but the downside is that everything just kind of comes down. I also got a haircut, and Lee put a really cute braid into my hair, so that was real nice. But yeah, so today on the agenda is squat, bench, and rows, which is going to be good because we get to test out a bunch of different spots on this on the squat rack now. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to bring you guys right here. I think this is probably a good spot to have you. So I moved my weights back over here behind, so I need 90s. That's 45. I need to add 40 pounds. So that's 2 10s on each side. This is the other nice thing about having it way out over here. Oh, hold on. This is gonna be visually awkward because I've got 2 different types of 10s, and it'll bug me if I don't adequately put them on each side differently. So the nice thing is that I have full range of motion around the bench now. And I guess realistically I could still come in this way for squats. However, I don't know if I like that because of this bar right here. I can still do this. And then we come up and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I realized that 45 and 40 is 85. So I still need to put the 2.5s on each side. Because I am good at math. So 50, 40 is 90. We'll just count that as a warm-up. So see, the way that the light is I get this weird goofy shadow here. Although, it's whatever. So I really want to shape this beard a bit more so that I can get this Kratos look going. I mean, minus like the being bald. You know, I get the Viking look going. Also, sorry if you hear stuff in the background. I am drying some clothes while we lift, because it's always good to do two things at one time, right? The other thing that I want to do with this space back here behind is I'm going to move the chain, and I'm going to probably put the punching bag back over in that space, so that way I have more room if I want to, you know, this way, if I want to use it. So that is the plan, because I can put it right here. I can just hang it right here, and then I've got plenty of room. Boom. Kicks. That was a pathetic kick. But, you know, yeah, it is what it is, right? All right. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, I'd rather come back than forward. Do I? Because I had it here, and then I stepped back, didn't I? I don't know. Regardless, I would... Yeah, I feel like I stepped back instead of forward. Like, I feel like I'm doing this backwards. Let me do the next one the other way and see how I feel about which one. Because, yeah, when I had it up here, right? Up and then back because I was inside. Yeah. So I'll just move you guys around to the other side when I do these. So that way you can still see my lovely face. And you can see all the junk that I have over here. So we'll just put you right here. Does that work? Yeah, that works. Alright. Hold on. So we go here. Yeah, we just come up bad and back. The only problem is that we just got to do this and sit here between each set. I have another bench. I also could put a chair down here. Where did you auto zoom back onto my face? There we go. I don't necessarily like, well, I don't want to sit on this. Alright, oh well. You're going to have to zoom back in on me, camera. I'm way back here now. I'll just have to move the bench. Wait. Realistically, I could just put the bench over there. Could I not? Spending all this time worrying about getting shots when I should be worried about lifting this weight. Am I right? You know, I was expecting to like gas out real hard. I was expecting to gas out real hard on my lifts, like as I went up, right? I thought I'd hit like a plateau. That's going to fall over here soon. And then I was going to end up having to like drop down or like go into like a steady state for like a week or two. But I haven't ran into that problem yet, which is good. I've definitely been feeling a lot better about this. I think once I get to the doctor and I get my feet and stuff sorted, we're going to be in a lot better place. That's for sure. Oh, I didn't hit the bell. All right. Number 3. We'll end up doing 6 today with the warm-up. Today's been a day, man. Oh, we're way out of focus. Oh well, I'll fix it here in a second. I guess that's the problem with having it over there. Is that I have to figure out where the best place is to get this to autofocus because of the way that the lights are in the background, I guess. I don't know. Hey, camera. Focus on me, not the lights. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. We'll see. I think we got one more. One more to go. Whew. Come here, dog. I heard you coming down those stairs. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Did you come down here to help me lift? Don't get in that dust that get out of there. Get out of that dust. I just swept that up. Yeah. And just like a normal dog, you're gonna go right for it, huh? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Little dog. Hopefully, so I called today about the adoption for the other dog. The one thing I'm worried about though is like it's not on their website anymore. So I don't know if they took it down because I put in all the adoption stuff for it, or if it's adopted. But I called this morning and they didn't mention anything. So hopefully I didn't get rugged on this dog. So we'll see. we shall see. And 5. All right, fantastic. Next, it's going to be bench press. In which case, how much are we putting on the bench? 75, 45, 55, 65. The nice thing with having being able to walk all the way around this too is the ease of racking and unracking my weights. And I tested this earlier, and this is where I need this to be. And this goes about right there. And you're coming with me. You're going to stay right here. So we've got to put, what did I say, 75 on here? 75. With that, I'm going to end up putting things like on the ground of like where the best shots are for the camera. Oh. All right, should be good. Oh, I will say the scooting myself under and back out is kind of rough because earlier I slammed my head on it while I was trying to get out, and yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get these knocked out. I hope you guys have been doing pretty good. I had a good weekend overall. I got things done that I wanted to get done. I made some videos that I wanted to get made. I still got to research on like impressions and reach and stuff like that. But I think overall we're doing pretty good. We're almost down past 270, so that's going to be a big milestone. I like this. I kind of like this setup in general. I think that it's good because like I can add more hooks and stuff on. I don't know how lifting on that rubber is going to be because I don't think I mean maybe in a gym I lifted on rubber, but I don't think I ever I haven't been to a gym in a real long time, so I don't know, man. We shall see. My braid keeps getting caught on the bar. By the way, give me feedback in the comment section on like how you like the moving around, any shots specifically, stuff like that. I always appreciate feedback as long as it's constructive. One thing I've been kind of noticing, so as you know, I've talked about in a couple videos, the do nothing video has been going absolute ham. It's up to like almost 40K views now. But like, it's kind of wild to me that people will still, to this day, comment in my comment section about how if I just stopped being lazy and how if I worked out, I wouldn't have to cope with saying that I was doing nothing to fix my life. And I'm just like, do people just watch 30 seconds? I know the answer to this. I'm answering my own questions. But it's like people just watch like 30 seconds and then they're like, bro, I gotta go be negative, man. Bro, my life sucks. So I'm gonna go piss in someone else's Cheerios this morning. It's like, why do that? It doesn't really make much in the way of sense, honestly. At least personally, right? It's just like you could be using that energy for like something positive, I guess. Maybe they need to go watch my video about not being as negative. Like, you gotta put the positivity out there, dude. Like, I've noticed a lot of comments in, like, some of my motivational stuff where people are just like, dog, I just can't do it. And it's always like, with that attitude, and it's really cliche, right? When people are like, oh, yeah, well, if you got a negative attitude, you're not gonna be able to do anything positive, but I mean, it's kind of true, honestly. Like, if all you are is negative all the time, like, you attract what you put out there into the universe. Trust me, I know. I was a certified hater for a long time. You know, I think we can just utilize this for rows as well. Or did we go further down? Let's find out. Let me bring you guys back over here. We good? That should be good. So if we Now, this is a little bit high. What if... Also, that's a little bit more than I was supposed to be doing. What if we just put these hooks here? What are we, 3 down? So after bench, we can just drop this here, step off, and since this is this low, it shouldn't impact our bench press. I'm going to put an extra 5 on here. Are we out of... We're back in focus. 30, 30, yeah. And I guess I can reduce my body weight on this calculator to 272, because that's what we were at this morning, like 272.2. Now the problem that I have here is I gotta walk all the way back around. Although I guess I had that problem when it was in the front too. I guess the only real problem that I'll have is, no, because I guess I can put my safety bars, so when I start squatting heavier, I'm going to put safety bars in. I guess I could probably put those in and take those out. That's not a problem. Because if I have the safety bars in place, it'll be real hard to do rows, and I won't be able to do deadlift in here. Which that's another thing, is I could just do deadlift in here. Although, I have this whole other bar. If I can just do more or less everything out here, or right here, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the other bar. I guess I'll do overhead over out here since I won't be able to do overhead inside. I do overhead and then I drop it down for deadlifts outside. And that is how I will justify utilizing the other bar. All right, one more, and then we're done. Oh, sit way back here and talk to you. I do like this though. I think that this will be a lot better overall for me. Plus, like I could, yeah, I'll have the punching bag back here, so I'll get into like some bag work here eventually. I've always kind of wanted to use that as cardio. But I always kind of hated having it like right here because it got in the way of everything. So if I have it back there and it's not in the way of everything, then I have a better reason to use it. Because before I was like putting it up and then taking it down, then putting it back up and then taking it down. If I can just put it up back there, we'll be good. Even if nothing else, it looks good back there, right? All right. We are good. We're done. We're solid. The other nice thing about being right here too is that I still have access to this pull down machine that I have over here. So when we start getting ready to do like pull downs, flies, what have you, that's still accessible. So let's do our thumbnail. I like this. Right here. Maybe that. Maybe this. Anyways, I gotta get back upstairs and get to work on stuff. So, workout's done. And yeah. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Have a great one. If you like this, like, fave, subscribe. If you dislike it, I don't care. I'll see you tomorrow. Take it easy, homies. Peace out.